Alright, man, it's been a minute. Been kind of busy with life. You know, trying to work and do some other things, just handling business. But last night I was going through some old videos, and I came across a video that I recorded back in either 2016, maybe 2017. And it is now 2021, and I find that some of the same things hold true. Now, I'm gonna play this real quick. What I want y'all to do is, especially those of y'all that are here in the 904, you know, tell me if there's anything sound familiar and find a lie. So I want y'all to check this out. Man, loud. Okay. You know what, man? All right. Yeah, Sunday again. Yes, I'm riding. Yes, I'm late. I ain't too late though. But yeah, I'm just riding, right? And I noticed this a while ago, but I just started thinking about. Y'all realize, well, for those of y'all that's in the 904, y'all realize that there is a church on every corner, just about when you ride down. Let's say you ride down Edgewood, right? There, once you cross over the viaduct and go by like Jenkins Barbecue, there is a church on every single corner. And on some corners, there's like 4 churches on both sides of the street. I mean, that's crazy, man. And I just think about that because I think about like all the crime that's going on in the city, right? And I don't want to hear all that about, you know, the devil this and yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. But man, that's kind of crazy. Just ride down Edgewood and just look. Once you go by Jenkins Barbecue, start paying attention to like all the churches that's on Edgewood. And that's just one street. You know, then go down Moncrief and see what's there. You know, and then Sutel. It's a lot of churches in this city. I mean, man. But and I just think that the crime in the city is crazy. So it just makes me wonder sometimes. I mean, jokers be in church Sunday through Sunday, praying for what? I have no idea. For the crime in the city to be the way it is, you know. And yeah, I guess things getting bad or worse, you know, across the country. But in some places, you know, the murder rates and stuff have dropped. But you know, I have to look at the crime statistics in Jacksonville. But it just seems like it's crazy, man. This city is crazy. So, yeah, I'm just thinking. All right, let me get to church. Let me get on the gas. All right, so I just find it funny that it's 2021 and a lot of the same things still apply. And I just point out the issue with the churches because the churches, once in a lifetime, was a pillar of the black community. And a lot of times when these politicians want to get across to the black community, they go to the churches. You know, what they do is they show up and they hug a few necks, they shake a few hands, you know, kiss a few babies, you know, grease the pastor's palm a little bit with some dollars, get the black vote, and then they go away. But I just find it funny that there is a church on just about every corner in some of these black neighborhoods that you go in. But yeah, only thing you hear on the news is about all the crime that go on in the black neighborhoods. So my thing is, how could that be? Especially if black people are in church as much as we are in church. Because I just posted an article a couple days ago that talked about more than, you know, they compare blacks and their white counterparts, like blacks in America and their white counterparts. And they did a 30-year study and they found that blacks in America attend church way more than their white counterparts. Blacks in this country identify with God, Jesus Christ, or spirituality more than whites. So how in the world is it that we have a corner? I'm telling y'all, go pick any city and just ride down through some of these neighborhoods, you'll find a church on every corner. But yet we have, according to the news, you know, we have all the violence that go on in our communities. And then another thing is, if you go like here, if I go into maybe Fleming Island, Fleming Island, Nocatee, and some of these predominantly white areas, and I'm not being racist, I'm just saying, you don't see near the amount of churches. And according to the news and media, they don't have nearly the amount of crime. And I just find something is wrong with that. And like I said in the video, I want to know, with all these churches, what in the world are people praying for? Because the Bible states that the fervent, effectual prayers of a righteous man or a righteous person avail much, meaning they are powerful and effective. And if we got all this crime going on, and we got all these things that affect the black community, I have to question, what in the world are we doing in these churches? So I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. Hey, this your boy C. Hess, and I just want y'all to think about it.